Hey, hello world. Hope everybody's doing good on a Monday. This is the key holder. This is my second day. Um, gonna talk about the NBA, talk about the baby Kings, and see if they can possibly make the top 8 seed in the West. I don't know. I think it's kind of hard because the West is so tough. I'm thinking, they have to win over 500, beating those teams back east, and then you know hopefully they'll get a chance and do some work in the West and get it. But it's going to take like 45, 46 wins just to get to the playoffs in the West. They won last night against the Charlotte Hornets, but back to back tonight. So now they're going to Portland, or Portland's coming to them. I don't know yet. I didn't check it all out, but they have a good test because Portland's a playoff team, and they're playing baby. So that's gonna be a test for the baby Kings. But I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody woke up this morning feeling dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Feeling dangerous. But now I want to talk about James Harden. Man, okay. I'm sure a lot of you guys played sports before. Your superstar on your team, did he take 17 3-point attempts? My whole thing is 16 misses. That's a lot. I understand you got the ball and you like the former MVP and all that, but man, 16 after about 7 misses, 7 missed shots, man. Come on now. You could have just went and said, okay, I could move in closer, get a high percentage shot, or just set up people, throw some more dimes or whatever. But come on, man. After about 7, man, scoot in. You maybe make the 2-pointer and get fouled and one, and the more fouls you pick up, it's putting pressure on their defense. Come on, man. That's too many, man. My daddy used to call that gunning. But anyway, but it is what it is, and they lost. But my whole thing is, you took 17 3-point against Orlando. You wouldn't do that against a playoff team that's real good. You just didn't respect them, and you just out there gunning, not driving or nothing. You can't be one dimensional. You got to switch it up. Everybody know that. But they're playing well without Chris Paul right now. So, and give shots out to Austin Rivers right now, the old light bright. He's tearing it up. He's doing good. He's fitting in with them. He's got that swag. So, shots out to him. He's not with his daddy, and he's making his own name right now. Shots out to Jeremy Lin, too, for the Hawks right now. He's giving them good minutes, They had him starting a few times because they've been all bumped up on injuries. But, Jeremy Lin's doing good. Insanity. He's doing a little bit something. So, that's cool. What else? Well, back to the baby Kings. But I just don't see that happening. I mean, 40 wins in the East probably could get you a playoff spot in the East, but I don't know about the West, man. It's going to take about 45 W's, I mean, it's wicked. It's wicked out there. But now I want to jump to the East. The East Coast, I was talking about this the other day. I'm thinking now I'm going with Kawhi Leonard for Toronto. Plus, they were the number 1 seed last year, but they ran into Bron. But my whole thing is nobody ain't gonna be able to start crying. My boy Leonard got skills, and they got defense. They're built for the playoffs. So I guess we're gonna be hearing a lot about Drake here in a minute because he's gonna be promoting them. So I'm thinking Toronto, and Toronto might be the best team that could beat a team coming out the West when you really look at it. They size up well. They got a bench. They got playoff experience. They got the number 1 seed. They're they're not no just push around, and they play that half court grind game too. So I think Toronto and Boston probably go to the Eastern Finals, but I would ride with Toronto, y'all. But wide open in the West, like I told you guys, everybody, y'all better get off them Warriors. I'm trying to tell you. Wear and tear, wear and tear. Watch. Shoot. I'm trying to tell you, man, this NBA ain't no joke. That's a lot of basketball. But yeah, top 8 seeds is just because Utah's going to be in there. They're going to slip in there. Denver's playing good too this year, you guys. Denver's real good. And if they get home court advantage, it ain't nothing like playing in that air, boy. You be sucking air, have to go get your inhaler, and then you down by 20. You know what I'm saying? You down by 20. And Utah's the same way. So it's not good to play those teams on the road. So if you're in the playoffs, you might want to have home court advantage against those two type of teams because the air quality is no joke. It is. It is what it is. It's a beast. But a lot of work needs to be done. LeBron messed up. Once LeBron left, it opened up the door for all these teams. But hey, maybe they'll improve and things will get better. So everybody's been talking about the Baby Kings, man. Okay, Baby Kings are really good, but what trips me out, they don't know how to finish yet. You got to finish ball games. You can't be going to sleep and going to coma for like 5-10 possessions and let the teams back in. Once you got them down, you got to keep stomping on them. You just got to keep stomping on them, and that's the best way. You know what I mean? Those are championship quality teams when you're finishing, and they don't have to learn how to finish and play defense more consistent. You know what I mean? Cut down on the turnovers. You know, pound the ball inside, get to the free throw line instead of shooting them J's all the time. But hey, it's a work in progress. They're learning, they're taking their bumps. You can't lose ball games to teams like Phoenix like they did a couple of nights ago. They won like 3 out of 4 games. So I mean, they're doing good, but like I said before earlier, you have to win your games all in the East. All in the East. You gotta win. Sorry, you guys. We getting calls. Made a boo boo. Should have known to turn that down. But anyway, back to the Baby Kings. Yeah. So turnovers, consistent defense, and accept your role. You know what I mean? And when you got a team down, pound them. You know what I mean? But that's what it's all about. You know, it's they're learning. I mean, they got 22 wins right now. I think they're like the 11th, 12th, 13th seed in the West. I don't know. But it's going to take, 22 wins. That means to get to the playoffs, they got to win like 23 more games. And at 45, 46 games might get you in the playoffs. But I don't even know. 41, 40, 41. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. But, I'm hoping, and maybe if we get one more trade in, we can get Canters, whatever his name is, from New York. He could help on the boards and bring a little grit, little toughness, half court toughness for the Kings. So you never know. But locker room presence, a little veteran. He played for the Oklahoma, so he's been in big games before, and he would help. It's all about accepting your role. Basketball is a game. You can't have one or two dudes wanting to play defense. Everybody's got to be on the same page and talk on defense. What happened to talking on defense? And and everybody wants to shoot Jays. What happened? The 2 point shot is not no longer even around anymore. What happened to the jump stop? That too. But basketball, everybody's seeing Steph Curry jumpers, jumpers, jumpers. Everybody want to shoot them jumpers. But anyway, yeah, this is my second time on here. Just started it. Please subscribe me, viewers. I love sports. I'm sure you guys will love sports too. Sports don't get old. It's every day. It's always something new every day, in sports, which is great and puts you in a good mood. But yeah, subscribe me, And my ads will be on later on this week. I'll have ads on my channel. So I'm getting that all together, step by steps here. But hey, later on today, I'm going to be talking about the NFL, the Final Four, with the Rams and the Saints. Saints, it's going to be hard beating them Saints at home. Rams, I don't know. The running back Gurley looked like he hurt. He looked like he's kind of like banged up. He don't look 100%, but Anderson looked good yesterday. But it is what it is. I mean, it's all about who is going to do the best in the film room because they both powerful offense. Rams defense have to step up and they can't stay on the field forever like Philly did yesterday. Phillies, man, when they came out after halftime, was putting them to sleep. 18 plays, 9 minutes, 300 pounders. They tired. They sucking air. Did you see that? Shit. The second half of that football game went so fast. They just drained them. They were on the football field forever. Forever. You can't let Drew Brees do that. That's controlling the game. Come on, man. Come on, Rams. I hope the Rams see that because that's the problem. And you're in the dome too, the noise, everything. So if you told me the Rams had home field advantage, I say they have a chance. But Drew Brees at home, he need one more game to get to the bowl. Oh, come on, man. Now I'm gonna jump over to the AFC, where you got the Chiefs, the baby Chiefs, and you got experience, Bill Belichick, the GOAT, 12. I mean, they always trying to find a way to win. You know how it is. And then he's talking about everybody thinks his team sucks. So, there's no pressure. But back in his mind, he wants to get back to the Super Bowl again because the way he lost last year, how he let that one slip. They let that one slip through their hands. But hey, it is what it is. But you never know. The Chiefs might be like, forget that. We learned from that tape, and they come into our house. We need one more win to get to the bowl. Let's do this. And shots out to Williams, the running back Williams for the Chiefs. He stepped up yesterday. Good job, man. Come in, do your job. That's the way to come in and do your job. That's what's up. That's what's up. So shouts out to him too. All you fantasy people, if you had him, boy, you got some love yesterday. But time of possession. So, but the Chiefs, they score so fast and whatever. But now, if this running game is the way it's supposed to be, maybe they can keep Tom Brady off the field, and it might work out. So you never know. So 2 home teams should win: Chiefs, AFC, Saints, NFC. That'd be 2 high power teams, or the GOAT once again, and maybe the Rams. But I think the GOAT will probably figure it out against the Rams. It's just matchups. I just don't know. It just depends on how healthy the Rams are, because they have a lot of options. And the kid 12, the wide receiver Cook from Stockton, good game yesterday. He was stepping up. Stepping up. He's got to do that consistently, though. He's got to do it consistently. And Woods, he's going to show up. But hey, you never know. It's all about those two, the offensive coordinators for both teams. They're going to figure it out. But I just wanted to touch base on some love, in sports. I love sports. And once again, you guys, tune in. I'll be back later on today. Like I said, I'm still working out the kinks in my channel, and I'm going to have ads added on. So it's just going to get better and better, You play to win the game. All right, everybody. All right, world. This is the key holder, and I'll talk to you guys later.